Hello, it's Daniel again. Welcome to Screencast 7 of 8. We're going to give you here kind of a quick overview of the various different things you'd probably want to incorporate back into your product and or service. We're going to start with Twitter. Twitter, of course, for those who don't know, is the microblogging giant that exists out there. There are tons of celebrities and other people on Twitter, but it's a great way to quickly interact and also search what's out there. So what you want to do is, the first thing you want to do if you don't have an account is you need to create an account. So by creating an account, you just hit the sign up button on the site, and what comes up here, it's key to, you want to have the name of your Twitter to be as close as possible to what your company name is going to be. So for example, let's just say your company was going to be named Jump On This. So if you Jump On This basically would be the name of your company, and after that you need to find out whether or not this company is actually available. So let's find out if it's available. So this username has already been taken. So for some, you might need to adulterate this at some point. So you might say Jump On This, company. So this one is okay. So you would simply put in your password and your email. You create an account from here, and then from there it sends you a confirmation email. And then once you confirm that this is a quote-unquote a real person, you're able to then join Twitter. Now once you get on Twitter, there are lots of you can use the web client if you'd like, but there are lots of different other clients that exists out there. Some of the most famous ones are TweetDeck, and Hootsuite is probably one of the better ones out there with regards to on the business standpoint. There are a slew of other different options you might have out there that may work for you. So definitely do your research on that, consult the major resources, Mashable, etc., to find out what you're looking for. Facebook, of course, is a key place where a lot of people do their interaction. Now here, if you want to create a page for a banner or business, you click the link down here, and you would decide what kind of page you like to open. If you want to, if it's in this case, if it's an official page for a business, you'd simply put your brand, project, organization, and you'd say I'm official representative from them, and you create the official page. And from there, you have a lot of different ways that you can go about to create your page. You can customize it with various different tabs, various different sections. And also, Facebook uses their own markup language, so just similar to HTML, called FBML, a Facebook markup language. And from there, you could actually kind of put in a mini section of your website, or put in aspects that would engage the consumers on Facebook and interaction to that end. And of course, once you have all this together, you can incorporate links on your main site. So the same token, you want to create a company profile on LinkedIn. So you basically could create your profile from here once you sign in, and it's the same. You basically would follow the same learning criteria you would do for both Twitter and for Facebook. The only difference here is you also want to develop business-to-business relationships of your partners, venues, and people who manage those venues and partners, etc. So that's something you want to look at here when you're thinking about LinkedIn, which will also go on your website. If you want to look back at the previous Mockflow screencast, you'll see that there were links to some of these social media sites that we intend to use here. Now, one other key thing you want to get for the site is AddThis. So what you would do from here is that you can select what your service is, if you're a website, WordPress, Blogger, etc., and you can select the style. And various different styles will give you various different options here. And you can actually, if you are a member of the site, you can actually get analytics on said button. So when you get said button, it'll give you submit a code. You can hit the copy code button, and all you really have to do is basically paste this into your XHTML, and it actually will have the button on your site, as it will appear right over here. So you'll see here that it comes with Twitter, Favorites, Delicious, all these major different social networking sites to share all this information on. And the Add This button basically is a key way for all your existing consumers and potential consumers to share your product or service out there with the rest of the world. And that about sums this up, and we'll look forward to you on the next screencast.